Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So on this one, let's see how we can solve this problem you are given. So you asked to solve limit x tends to 2 in x cubed minus 8 all divided by x squared minus 4. So I already know you know the basics of limits on how to solve limits. You are asked to just substitute the value of x here, which is 2, into this expression without you having an undefined expression. Undefined meaning your denominator should never be 0 after substituting your value inside. So if I want to solve this thing in your basic way, like in the normal way, I'll just have 2 to the power of 3 minus 8 all over 2 to the power of 2 minus 4. So 2 to the power of 3 is 8 minus 8 all over 4 minus 4 because 2 squared is 4. So I have 0 over 0 and this is undefined. So now how can you solve this? Just stay tuned, we'll be going on a short break and I'll be right back. So welcome back from the short break. Now let's solve this in the actual way on how to get the solution to this problem. Now my first step, by the previous video you just watched, like by the start of the video, you observe that I just substitute the value of x straight inside, and when I did that, you discover that I had an undefined expression. That is, your denominator is 0. So now how will I solve it without me getting an undefined fraction? So x cubed minus 8 all over x squared minus 4. So now limit x tends to 2, and here is x cubed minus 8 all over x squared minus 4. So now I'm just going to factorize the numerator and denominator. Factorize both numerator and denominator. So now I'll factorize the numerator using polynomial. Then I'll factorize the denominator by just normal way of factorizing. So for the numerator now, I want to factorize x cubed minus 8. So now this is the same thing as x cubed minus 2 raised to the power of 3. Yeah, that's it. X cubed minus 2 raised to the power of 3. So now x cubed minus 2 raised to the power of 3, I can just say x plus x minus 2 is a factor. Yeah, if x minus 2 is a factor, that means x is equal to 2, and then if I put 2 in place of x, I'll have 2 cubed, which is 2 cubed minus 2 cubed, and I'll have 0. So since x is equal to 2, then x minus 2 will now be a factor. So this is a factor of this polynomial, so I'm going to divide it using the long division of polynomial. So using that now, I have x cubed minus 8, and this will be divided by x minus 2, which is one of the factors of this. So now let's divide it. 2 will go into x cubed, I'll have x squared, and then x squared multiply this, I'll have x cubed. X squared multiply this, I'll have minus 2x. So now I'm just going to subtract x cubed minus x cubed is out already. So I'm left with minus 2 times this is plus 2x. Don't forget that we have square here, 2x squared. So 2x squared plus 2x squared. Now I'm left with minus 8. So I'll divide again. X will go here. I'll have plus 2x. X will go into this plus 2x. Now 2x times this is 2x squared. Then 2x times this is minus 4x. So I'm going to subtract the two of them. 2x squared minus 2x squared is out already. So I'm just left with this is 4x minus 8. Now x will go into this, I'll have plus 4, and then 4 times this is 4x, then 4 times this is minus 8. If I subtract, I'll have 0 as a result. So now x cubed minus 8, x cubed minus 8 will now be equal to x cubed minus 8 will now be equal to 2x minus 2 into x squared plus 2x plus 4. That's it. So this is now the factorized value of x cubed minus 8. So I'm just going to put this in place of this here, and then x squared minus 4. Let me factorize that one. X squared minus 4 will now be equal to x plus 2 into x minus 2. I believe you know this. This is what we call difference of two squares. This came from x squared minus 2 squared, x squared minus 2 squared. And the law of difference of two squares, when you have two numbers having squares and there's a negative sign in between them, that's difference of two squares. So I'll just have the multiplication of the addition part and the subtraction. That is, I'm going to multiply addition and subtraction together. So this is coming from a plus b into a minus b is equal to a squared minus b squared. So that's it. And this is the difference of two squares. So now substitute this for this, substitute this for this. So here now I'll have limit x tend to 2. Now x cube minus 8, I'll just put x minus 2 into x squared plus 2x plus 4 all over, then x squared minus 4, I'll put x plus 2 into x minus 2. So now if you can observe, this can cancel this. So x squared plus 2x plus 4. So now limit x approaches to, here will just be x squared plus 2x plus 4 all over x plus 2. So now you can observe that if I substitute the value of x, if I substitute 2 here, I will never have 0 again. If I just put 2 here, I will have 4, which is a proper fraction and it's not an undefined fraction. So now let me just substitute. So if I substitute now, limit x approaches to, here I will have 2 squared plus 2 multiplied by 2 plus 4 all over 2 plus 2. It's just simple substitution. Anywhere I see x, I'll put 2. That's it. So I clean this, continue solving. So now limit x approaches to, so 2 squared now is 4, then 2 times 2 is also 4, and then I'll have plus 4 here all over 2 plus 2 is 4. So let me apply some mathematics here. So now limit x approaches to, since we have 4 in 3 places, I'll just have 4 multiplied by 1 plus 1 plus 1 all over 4. That I simply factorized 4 out, so it'll be easier for me. So now 4 can cancel 4, and then limit x approaches to, and 1 plus 1 plus 1 is just 3 all over, since here is 1. So now finally limit x approaches to, I'll just get 3 as the result. So now the result to this is just 3, and here is the answer to the problem. So the first part I solved it, I had an undefined fraction. For the second part I solved it, I'm having 3 as a result. So that's it. So the only difference is just the application of polynomial for me to factorize both the numerator and the denominator. So hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe if you feel like to subscribe. If you don't feel like, no problem, I'll not force you to do so. So just stay tuned for more videos like this. I appreciate it.